For many centuries now, pilgrims have trekked their way across the world in search of something special. Despite the many identities of that special something, the fact remains that every pilgrim is still searching, still longing to find it, whatever it may be. For Simon Lockett, husband of one, father of three, and minister of 5 parish churches in Herefordshire, England, that special something was proving hard to find. For years, he had visited retreat centers across England in hopes of finding genuine refreshment, but the catered and comfort-driven nature of such trips always seemed a little too easy. They only brought rest in the one-dimensional sense of rest from responsibility. And Simon wanted something more holistic, something concerned with more than just comfort. So Simon began work on a new pilgrimage through his own backyard, and soon the Golden Valley Pilgrim Way was born. Winding its way through the very heart of Herefordshire, Simon's path takes pilgrims from Hereford Cathedral out into the ancient beauty of the Golden Valley and back again within a week's time. Among those who join Simon on the path are folk who seek solitude and silence, others wanting quality time with close friends, some who need a break from the consumerism of holiday seasons, and even traveling groups of musicians and singers, such as this evensong ensemble. From the unusual accessibility of ending up exactly where you started off, and the environmentally friendly impact of no motorized transportation, to the unique experience of spending the night in local church sanctuaries, including that of the first cathedral since medieval times to welcome overnight guests, the Golden Valley Pilgrim Way is a special experience. Those who do decide to walk the Golden Valley will get to enjoy the many sacred sites, ruined castles, holy wells, and Arthurian legends of the land, as well as the apple orchards and hidden farms that offer local ciders and ice cream to passers-by. As the path proceeds through beautiful wooded river valleys, it often gives way to suddenly stunning mountain vistas, only to pass by various swimming pools that offer swift refreshment to the brave after a full day's walk. Each evening's in-town accommodations also boast fine country pubs and high-end B&Bs for those who enjoy the finer things, while those staying in the church sanctuaries collect a stamp in their beautifully illustrated pilgrim passports to commemorate each place visited. But no one is required to camp in churches, to jump in the water, or to take up Simon's offer of leadership if they don't want to. Nor is anyone obligated to be particularly religious or spiritual to take the Golden Valley Pilgrim Way. Everyone is welcome to come exactly as they are, with whomever they choose, and with whatever faith or lack thereof that they have. for all people can enjoy the holistic refreshment of both their bodies and their minds on a pilgrimage. And yet, through the many miles of walking and hiking, of joyful laughter and relational vulnerability, of solitude and of silence, those who follow in Simon's footsteps will find that well-being is as multidimensional as we are, and that we must learn to engage not just our brains, but our bodies and our spirits as well. Because when we do something that is good for our bodies, good for our souls, and good for the earth too, we may finally discover that the special something we pilgrims have been looking for is not in some remarkable destination, but rather in the path that leads us right back to where we started.